machine is on the mark again.
Leicester Fan TV presents a variety of content, like fan discussions, match analysis, and engaging with Leicester fans worldwide. We want your views live. Thanks to our sponsors, Evron's, Follow Blinds, Pocker Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Distillers Direct, Hologram, Take Me, Newbie & Co, and the Foxes, Arms and Rainbows. We are live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Tom from Leicester Fan TV. Firstly, Merry Christmas to all Leicester fans. Waking up this morning, 6 points clear at the top of the Championship, 13 points clear of Leeds and Southampton in the third and fourth. What a way to go into the Christmas Day before we have a massive game. This is just a really quick review of what I thought of yesterday's game against home to Rotherham United. An interesting game. An interesting game from start to finish. Frustration at times, but pure brilliance on another stage. First half, what can you say? It was very much huff and puff. But for me, as much as we had all the possession and, we moved the ball around the pitch, we were lacking that little bit of creativity in the final third. We had 1, 2, 3 chances. What you'd hope to put in the back of the net, but I didn't think we worked out how to break Rotherham's back five and then back, 5, then 4, then 1. Didn't really seem to get the gist of it, how we went breaking down. And in fairness, you could give credit to Rotherham. They sat deep. I haven't seen a team sit that deep in a long time. That's the deepest I think I've seen a team sit at the King Power. We've seen some deep blocks, but that was a very deep block. You got to work it out. And I just felt the passing wasn't quick enough. The first touch wasn't sharp enough at times. We all know what game's about, moving that ball around at a certain speed and then speeding it up towards the penalty box. Little 1-2s, and I just felt there was a few occasions. KDH's first touch wasn't there in the first half. Fatui let the ball get away from a couple of times. Second half, different kettle of fish. It really was. And I got criticised on Twitter for saying that I'd have dragged Daka off at half-time. And I still stand by it. At half-time, I thought Daka wasn't in the game. He was getting bullied by their centre halves. They're 3 big centre backs for them. They were just bullying Daka. He was just getting thrown around, pushed off the ball. He couldn't hold it up. And at half time, I said, get him off. And I got stick for that then going, probably should delete that tweet, Tom. I still stand by it. At half time, I think Daka should have gone. Then the second half came out. And let's put it this way, it was a completely different game from Daka. He looked like he'd had a right, someone go, just bully them back, have a go at them, get yourself up against them, and don't let yourself get barged off the ball as easy. It seemed a different player coming on the second half because he was battling ball with, Morrison at the back. We all know Morrison. He's a typical Championship centre half. He's been around the block. He knows how to get, wind people up. Daka didn't do it second half. Daka got into him and wouldn't let him get settled. And that's where the goals come from for me. Us not settling them, coming out of the traps a lot quicker, moving the ball around a lot faster. And then we get, that little bit of luck. And Diddy's shot full straight to Daka. But the build-up to that goal, what can you say? Without Wout Faz making the overlap and run into the box, that goal doesn't happen. His bit of bravery and thinking, I'm going to go here. I'm really going to push, the little 1-2 round the corner. And then back to Ricardo, who lays it into Faz. Faz takes the shot, the goalie saves it, or Diddy kicks it straight to Daka and we score. That's the turning point in the game. Straight away, I said to the lads around me, that's the turning point. They'll crumble now. Because they hadn't got, for me, a threat up front. They didn't look like scoring yesterday, Rotherham. They didn't cause us any problems, bar a couple of long throws in the first half. You then get the next bit of luck that another stray pass, because Yunus has come on and really put the pressure on. Fair play to Yunus yesterday. He really came on and put that high press into motion, and that's where the penalty comes from. Yunus pressing high, makes their centre up, make a mistake. Morrison puts his hand out thinking the goalie's coming out to get it. Goalie's on his line, mate. Daka obviously gets wiped out, penalty. Daka takes penalty and score. Obviously, I'm getting a lot of stick by his point because Daka's just scored 2 goals, and I said he should have gone at half time. But it was a different Daka. And then, you wrap it off with a nice little bit of play for Cassidy to get a header. And it was nice to see him score. Hopefully, it'll give him a little bit of confidence because I truly believe from seeing him play for, the Italians, 19s and 21s, there is a player in there. I think he's a confidence player. I think he needs, he's not used to probably playing a run of games like he was when he was playing for Italy. There's something there about him, but we're just not seeing it that much. But it was nice to see him get a goal. And where do we go now? We go into a massive game. Like I said at the beginning, 6 points clear of the Tractor Boys, 13 points still clear Leeds and Southampton. I think Leicester fans were waking up Christmas Day, we're over the moon with that. It's very much, I said at the weekend, I wanted Leeds to win. I wanted Leeds to put the pressure on to Ipswich. That's 2 poor results for Ipswich, drawing with Norwich at home and then getting smashed by Leeds. The pressure is all on them now to get a result. Look, what will be at Portman Road on Boxing Day. But for us now, we're in a massive, massive position that we go there and get another win, and possibly not be 9 points clear of them. Leeds then suddenly only 4 points behind them if the Leeds win and Ipswich were to lose. Their pressure is massive on Ipswich now. Don't get me wrong, I think if you sit there and look at the Ipswich fans, they'll be more than happy coming into Christmas to be where they are, seeing that they only got promoted last year. For me, it's Leicester's game to go and win. And Leeds United have just shown you how to go and win a game against Ipswich. Put the pressure on, put the ball into that channel where Davis is supposed to be defending, get Fatoui running at him because he's not there half the time and it leaves it very exposed down that the left back side of it or our right wing for Fatoui. Massive things to look forward to. Really, really, really excited going into that game now. 5 wins in a row. What more can you ask for being a Leicester fan? I said I'd keep it short and sweet today. Not really much to talk about. It was another win. It was another good performance. It was another dominating performance against Rotherham. And Christmas Day, top of the tree. What more can you ask for? As always, keep it Leicester Fan TV. Have a great Christmas. And I'll be doing a review, probably with a hangover, on Boxing Day morning. Day after Boxing Day. You can tell I stayed up late and watched the boxing last night. But have a great Christmas and keep it all Leicester Fan TV.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, Everard's, Barlow Blinds, Pucker Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Distillers Direct, Hologram, Take Me, Nubian Cow, The Fox's Arms and Rainbows. Run by the fans, for the fans. Follow us on socials at Leicester Fan TV and visit LeicesterFanTV.com for all the latest news, views and videos.